Character clash. Ready?
Round 1.
Physical skills.
With the Corvinus strain, Selene is basically a super vampire with strength and speed that rivals Blade's, but with the added bonus of being able to walk around in the sun like it's a day at the beach. She's basically a cheat code of nature. Agility, speed, superhuman strength. She's got it all. It's like Dracula went on a diet of superfoods and protein shakes. She can walk through walls, fly through ceilings, and survive things that would make Superman cry. This certainly takes her to another level. If she was fearsome before, now she's straight up a killing machine. Blade is like the Cristiano Ronaldo of vampires, zero fat, all muscle, but he's still half human, so even though he can split walls with his gaze, Selene's regeneration puts him a little behind. Blade is still a beast in combat, but Selene's advantage of sunlight gives him an advantage that Blade doesn't have, since he still needs his sunglasses to avoid looking like a hungover vampire.
Round 2.
Combat skills.
Selene handles firearms like they were born together, and her hand-to-hand combat ability is impressive. With her enhanced skills, her hand-to-hand combat becomes even more lethal, and she can now be more stealthy and effective even in daylight. Skilled in firearms and hand-to-hand combat, but stealth is not her strong suit. She arrives, shoots, and leaves a crime scene worthy of an action blockbuster. In essence, there is no safe time to confront her, not even in a coffee shop at 10 a.m. Not only is Blade an expert in weapons and martial arts, but he also has the stealth of a vampiric ninja. His style is like a ballet of elegant destruction, silence and devastating. Stealth? This guy could steal Dracula's mirror without him even noticing. Blade is still an expert in all forms of combat, but Selene, with the Corvinus strain, can compete more closely with him in this area. The outcome of the battle would depend greatly on the context, but the fight would be extremely close.
Round 3.
Survival skills.
Survival is almost its middle name. Selene has survived centuries of war between vampires and werewolves, and the occasional sequel to her own saga. Her main survival skill is making everyone else die first. She is a born survivor, though with a tendency to put herself in unnecessary danger, like someone who runs into traffic for no reason. But with the Corvinus strain, her regeneration is ridiculous. She could literally lose one leg and run away with the other while it grows back. Blade is still a born survivor, but now that Selene is virtually immune to his usual tricks, sunlight, silver bullets, he has to work even harder to avoid becoming a prop in some vampire hunting museum. Plus, his human side puts him at a disadvantage against the indestructible Selene. He has that sixth sense of knowing when to run or fight. Plus, he always has a plan B or Z.
Round 4.
Unprepared.
With the new powers of the Corvinus strain, Selene has some clear room for improvement. If Selene woke up on a random Monday and Blade showed up, she'd probably greet him with a flurry of bullets before thinking about anything else. However, in the chaos, she tends to lose her accuracy. In the end, it'd be a pretty balanced I shoot you dodge, but without preparation, strategy may not be her strong suit. She's a hurricane, but her impulsiveness could work against her if Blade plays his cards right. Blade could be walking out of the supermarket and still be able to react with a precise stab. He doesn't need preparation, because his life is literally a constant confrontation. The unexpected is his bread and butter, and he would be the first to take advantage of the situation. But facing someone with Selene's brute force without a plan is not a good idea even for him. Still, his intelligence would help him survive for a while, but he was born ready to destroy vampires.
Round 5.
With preparation.
When she has time to prepare, Selene is like a gothic chess master. Her weakness is that she tends to rely too much on her vampire abilities without thinking about the bigger picture. But her strategy is usually more explosions, so in a planned fight she might be too predictable. And with the Corvinus strain in her blood, she becomes nearly invincible. She would be nearly invincible, but Blade has years of preparation against enhanced vampires. Blade, with time to prepare, is like a one-man army. He knows how to disarm any threat, vampiric or not. However, he can't rely too much on gadgets or technology like Batman, but more on his intuition and his swords. Perhaps he'll find a new technology to neutralize Corvinus's powers, but even then, the fight would be epic. In a well-planned fight, he could find himself one step behind if Selene gets too creative.
Round 6.
General data.
Selene. Physical skills, 10. Combat skills, 9. Survival skills, 9. Unprepared, 9. With preparation, 9. Total, 46. Blade. Physical skills, 9. Combat skills, 9. Survival skills, 9. Unprepared, 9. With preparation, 9. Total, 45.
Final round.
Conclusion.
Selene and Blade are more evenly matched than a fight between Cola and Pepsi, but what tips the balance is the regeneration granted to her by the Corvinus strain. Blade can cut her, shoot her, plan the best attack, but she will always come back, like the worst hangover from a night of partying. Her new abilities make her immune to many of the conventional weapons Blade would use, and she can also regenerate faster and resist sunlight. Although Blade is more strategic and his combat skill is superior, Selene's survival ability gives her the ultimate advantage. In an unprepared confrontation, Selene could use her recovery ability to surprise Blade, but with preparation, the fight would be extremely close. Although Selene would still have a slight advantage, Blade would not stop trying, but in the end, Selene would take the victory. Blade may be cool in the trench coat and sunglasses, but Selene has the SPF 1000 from the Corvinus strain. Game over!
Do you agree with the result? And if not, tell me why. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share.